The world's two biggest narcissists just had the ugliest breakup in political history. 5 months, 300 million, one tweet about Epstein. Now they're exposing secrets to destroy each other.
As you can see, I'm not just MAGA, I'm dark MAGA.
So it finally happened. The two biggest narcissists in America just had the mother of all breakups. Who would have guessed that the first breakup in Pride Month would be these two? And folks, it gets cattier, uglier than we imagined. Donald Trump and Elon Musk, the grifter-in-chief and the subsidy-sucking tech bro, just went nuclear on each other. We're talking scorched earth, we're talking Epstein allegations, we're talking about two men so consumed by their own egos that they couldn't even pretend to like each other for 6 months. And the best part is they're both telling the truth for once about each other. Because when liars fall out, that's when the real dirt comes out.
I love Tesla.
Look, Elon and I had a great relationship. I don't know if we will anymore. I'm very disappointed in Elon. I've helped Elon a lot. Oh, you've helped him a lot, have you, Taco? Like when you made him head of your fake government department, or when you let him cosplay as a co-president for 5 months. Yeah, I'm sure Elon's really grateful for that charity work, Donald. But let's back up. How did we get here? How did America's most toxic bromance go from MAGA rallies to mutual destruction in less than a week? Well, it started exactly as you'd expect, with money. Always follow the money. Cast your mind back to July 2024. Trump's getting shot at Pennsylvania, and suddenly Elon Musk, Mr. I'm politically neutral, decides he's all in for Trump. Drops a cool 250 to 300 million on the campaign. That's not donation, folks. That is an investment. And what did our boy Elon get for his investment? A shiny new job running something called the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE. Now here's where things get beautiful. Musk's job at DOGE was cutting government waste, firing federal workers, slashing budgets. Yeah, the same Elon Musk whose company has received billions in government subsidies. The same guy whose entire business model depends on tax credits and government contracts. So that was pretty much putting a vampire in charge of the blood bank.
Go yourself.
But hey, hypocrisy's never stopped either of these two guys before, right? Fast forward to June 3rd, and Congress passes a massive spending bill, and suddenly Elon discovers his conscience. No, not really. Of course he didn't. He couldn't care less for your old nan dying because she needs medicine that she can no longer get. What Elon cares about is money. What he discovers is that the bill eliminates electric vehicle tax credits. So he turns to X and says, this massive, outrageous, pork-filled congressional spending bill is a disgusting abomination. Shame on those who voted for it. You know you did wrong. You know it. Listen to the righteous indignation. The man who's built his empire on government handouts is suddenly concerned about wasteful spending. You can't make this shit up, people.
I am become meme.
But here's the thing, and Trump immediately called him out for this. Musk knew about the EV cuts for months. Trump told him from day one that those subsidies were gone. So why the sudden outrage? Simple. Musk thought he was special. He thought his 300 million bought him immunity. He thought wrong. Trump says that Elon's upset because we took the EV mandate, which was a lot of money for those electric vehicles, and, you know, they're having a hard time. And they know for months I was going to do this. The translation is, I told this idiot that I was going to screw him, thanks for the 300 million, and now he's mad that I screwed him.
Yeah.
I love Tesla.
It's almost like making deals with Donald Trump doesn't end well. Who could have predicted that? Oh wait, literally everyone who's ever worked with him. But Musk wasn't going down without a fight. Within minutes of Trump's comments, he fires back. False. This bill was never presented to me even once and was passed so swiftly in the dead of night that nearly no one in Congress could read it. Sure, Elon. The guy running the Department of Government Efficiency had no idea that this was in the major government spending bill.
No, God!
That's either a lie or gross incompetence. Pick your poison. Then comes the real tantrum. Without me, Trump would have lost the election. Dems would control the House, and Republicans would be 51 to 49 in the Senate. Now, that probably is true, not gonna lie. Twitter, the cesspool that it is, definitely helped him. Elon is effective, he has so much money behind him. But there it is, the truth finally comes out. It was never about efficiency or cutting waste. It was about Elon thinking he bought the presidency. He thought his money made him a puppet master. It didn't. So he followed up immediately by saying, "Such ingratitude." Indeed, Elon, such ingratitude. Many fucked.
No! No!
Ingratitude, the billionaire who's made his fortune off taxpayer subsidies, is complaining about ingratitude. You really can't write comedy this good. But then Elon went there. He dropped the bomb we all knew was coming eventually. Time to drop the really big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein Files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, Donald J. Trump. Well, damn. Holy shit. Now, look, is anyone surprised that Trump might just be in the Epstein Files? The man who bragged about walking into teen beauty pageant dressing rooms. The man whose hotel hosted Diddy's favourite infamous parties. The man with how many sexual assault allegations? Of course he's in those files. The only people that don't think he's in the files is the do your own research crew. We all know it. But hearing it from Elon Musk, Trump's supposed ally, that is something else entirely. And you know what's beautiful about this? Musk absolutely knows this is true. He has access to information that we can only dream of. He's been in Trump's inner circle, and now they're enemies. He's spilling the tea. Trump's response was predictably pathetic. Elon was wearing thin. I asked him to leave. I took away his EV mandate that forced everyone to buy electric cars that nobody else wanted. And he just went crazy. But then Trump really showed his hand. The easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it. And there it is, folks, the art of the deal. Trump's literally threatening to destroy Musk's companies. Nice rocket company you've got there, Elon. Would be a shame if something happened to its government contracts. So what are we watching here? Two parasites turning on each other. Two men who have spent their careers extracting wealth from the American people, now eating each other alive. Musk built his empire on government subsidies while preaching free market capitalism. Trump built his on fraud and bankruptcy while claiming to be the business genius. And for a brief, shining moment, they thought they could work together to loot the country even more efficiently. But here's the thing about malignant narcissists. They can't share power. They can't share credit. They can't even share a room without trying to dominate it. This was always going to happen. You can't have two people who think they're the smartest guy in the room. You can't have two egos this massive in the same orbit. It's basic physics, or in this case, basic psychology. Musk was supposed to be cutting government waste at DOGE. Instead, he lasted 5 months before rage quitting because his personal subsidies got cut. Trump was supposed to be draining the swamp.
And we are going to drain the swamp.
Instead, he's threatening to use government power to crush his former allies. He is the swamp. Neither of them give a damn about efficiency, or America, or anything beyond their own bank accounts and their own egos. But here's the silver lining in all this toxic cloud. They're telling us the truth about each other. Musk is right. Trump probably is in the Epstein Files. Trump's entire history of disgusting sexual misconduct points in that direction. The fact that those files remain sealed while Trump is in office, that's not a coincidence. And Trump is right. Musk is a welfare queen for billionaires. His entire business model depends on government support while he preaches rugged individualism for everyone else. The hypocrisy is staggering. They're both right about each other, and they're both everything that's wrong about America's oligarchy.
You are fake news.
Hey people, just a quick interruption. If you're tired of just sitting by and watching democracy crumble,
In 4 years, you don't have to vote again. We'll have it fixed so good you're not going to have to vote.
please turn your frustration into action and support us on Patreon. With your help, we'll be on our way to getting you 5 stories a day. I've got the plan, you've got the power, just click the link in the description below. And together, we will wake America up again.
And we are going to drain the swamp.